Cheers, cheers. Welcome to another live stream. Just gonna rip a few dabs this morning. Maybe go check on the garden, we'll see. Be careful, Bubba, don't fall. It's gonna be a man. It's gonna be a long night. 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 A long night. So what? Okay, what do you need, baby? What do you need? Do you need something? Okay, then go play. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. Let's take a fat boy and a hot boy. Let's get it. Wait. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. Give me a little dream. Christian Dior, Dior. I'm opening all the stores. When it rains, it pours.
625. Cheers. Woo! Ooh. 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 Big dab. What's up, Ned? What's good? What's good, Ned? Just got back from Canada yesterday. Had a good trip. Knocked out that project. Got that shit all installed, up and running. Now I'm just finishing up some last minute dashboard stuff for them. But that project's at 98% completion right now. Be wrapping up the final 2% this week. It's gonna be fire, dog. 100% fully remote operated from thousands of miles away. From irrigations to environment. Everything. What's up, Sincal? Let's hit a fatty. My plants went nuts while I was gone. I'm gonna need to give them some love today. They need some major love. Let me see if I could. I don't even know if the camera will pull up, but let me see. There you go. Bro, them plants went nuts on the left side. Oops. They went nuts on that left side, bro. Like, I'm going to go in there and top them so hard because I need them to be as close to the right side as possible so I can flip the room. That left side went stupid. Like, it grew too much, put it that way. Get out of there. You want to go swimming? What? Come here. Come here. Come to my office. What's up, Bubs? Romeo pooped? Yeah. Hey, come here. Let's blow your nose. Come inside. All right. My little dude got a runny nose the last couple of days. Why did I switch switch to cocoa? So there's a couple of reasons. The main reason was sustainability and just moral conscious stuff. Like, I didn't feel good about throwing away a bunch of rock wool blocks and plastic wrappers every single grow. Yeah, I throw away my cocoa, but I put it in my yard-based bin. And eventually, once I'm able to grow outdoors, I'll compost it, you know? But for now, at least I'm able to just cut the plants off, hang them, and then dump out my pots into my yard waste bin. And I feel good about that. I'm not throwing away something that's going to take forever to break down in a landfill. I'm not throwing away a bunch of plastic, single-use plastic. And so, like, for me, if I'm going to grow long term, which I don't see myself ever not growing because it's therapeutic to me, it keeps my mind going. I just wanted to have something that was like going to be better for me. When I think about it, like, okay, I'm cool with that. I can do this every single grow and not feel bad about it. The second thing was rock wool is an okay medium, but you have to be on your shit. You have to be on your shit. And my grow style is a little bit more relaxed now, to where if I don't feel like going in the grow room today, I'm not going to go in the grow room. And with rock wool, you need to be in your room every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, cocoa is a little bit more relaxed. I don't want to say it's slower, but it does start off a little bit slower. But other than that, other than the initial start, it kind of grows the same as rock wool. They're both inert mediums. I haven't really changed much other than my irrigation frequencies, which is good, you know. So all of those things. I also feel like cocoa plays a little bit better with things like beneficial bacteria and beneficial pest. I feel like it's just a little bit more natural for those things to colonize in cocoa versus rock wool. So it plays into my kind of syntheganic approach of fully, synthetic salts on my irrigation, but then I hand feed every week with an organic biostimulant tea that has beneficial bacteria, multiple kinds. Shotgun approach for the win, baby. Wow. And with the OG BioWar root pack and foliar pack, and then Regalia and Regalia and Grandivo, or Regalia and Venerate. And then the biostimulants is aminos, kelp, and then either humic acid for root drench or fulvic acid for foliars, and then kelp. And that's it. And that mix once a week is just to hand feed the plant that little bit of shit. You know what I'm saying? And that sauce. El salsa. That shit right there makes the plants just telling you. The microbes do so much for the plant. It's crazy. Genetic recommendations? What's up, Alan? What's up, Warren? I'll tell you what I'm running right now. I feel like I've kind of got my house stacked as far as what I'm going to run for right now. So I've got Frost Factory, which fresh press is super, super Skittles. Like, insanely Skittles with like a funky gassy kick. As it cold cures, it becomes kind of bland, and I don't like it. So Frost Factory from now on is only going to be fresh press. And we got G6, which is like a blueberry and chocolate chip muffin with chocolate frosting on it that has a little bit of gas. Then we got Oil Tanker, which is Trophy Wife crossed with Motor Breath 15. Super diesel-y, gassy, almost like an OG, but it's probably the closest thing to a strong OG I've had in a long time. And it makes some of the best hash. Like, hands down, full melt hash, some of the best I've had. And then we got Super Boof. Everybody knows Super Boof or Blackberry. So we've got that. It's the Mobile J cut. That one is super citrusy, almost like a lemon orange with like a little bit of candy gas, but not like that lemon cherry candy gas. It's more like it's like a citrus candy gas, like a lemon head. And then Pido, which is just fucking probably Oil Tanker, Pido, and Frost Factory are my top 3. If I had to wipe out everything else from the garden and just keep those 3, I'd be okay. Pido is unreal, like a tropical fruit cherry limeade with straight gas and a little bit of like this cookiness in it, but it's like a cookie gas. But that cherry limeade up front is strong, especially on the fresh press. So we got Pido, Super Boof, Oil Tanker, G6, Frost Factory. Oh, and Banana Mac. Banana Mac, shout out to Plug's best friend, shot me out Genetic. We got a whole light of those going this round. It's the first light on the right. We have 6 plants of that going. And they veg hard. They took off faster than the Oil Tanker, and the Oil Tanker got transplanted 1 or 2 days prior. So those Banana Macs are looking super good, and we'll see how those do. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a very good... Hey! Stop spraying your brother! You're getting his shoes all wet, dude. That's not cool. Those are his new shoes. Get down. Oh man, there's gonna be a crazy echo because I got you guys playing on YouTube. Hold on, let me mute that shit. What's up, Turby? Yeah, the Banana Mac is gonna be fire. The Banana Mac is gonna be fire. I can tell by the smell on the plant alone in veg. It was just nuts. And then I have 5 of the Mac V2 seedlings that I'm pheno hunting, and those bushed out really good. I could see how people might say that it has a slow veg. I don't think it's a slow veg personally. I think it's a short and stocky build. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get different builds on different plants. You get tall and lanky to short and stocky, and then everything in between. And it just happens to be further on this side of the scale where it's just really short and stacky, and you have to understand how to train a plant like that, how to feed a plant like that, and what type of light to give a plant like that in order to produce the type of structure that you want. You don't want it to say short and stocky. Dude, hit it with a little bit warmer of a spectrum, okay? Or just throw some far reds in there. Get a little bit of far red going over that bitch. Stem elongation, leaf expansion. Boom, done. Give it a little bit less light. Make it stretch more so it's trying to reach out for the light. You know what I'm saying? If you're hitting it with like 400, 500 ppfd, knock that bitch down to 300. I guarantee you she's going to start stretching. You know? Temperature adjustments. If you're running anything under 82 degrees, and you're like, it's not stretching enough, bump that shit up. Plants want it to be warm in veg. They want to be vigorous. They want to eat and drink and fuck and sleep and do it all over again the next day. So you got to warm that bitch up, you know, bump up the temp, 85. Encourage them to do more. Everybody thinks you could just have a veg formula for your room environment and your feed, and you just, here's what I do for veg, and you just put the plants in there and treat them all the same. That's lazy, bro. If you're not catering to the specific needs of that strain or that pheno, then what the fuck are you doing it for? That's why I could never grow too many strains in one room. Like I can for doing like experiments and data collection and shit like that. But if I'm actually going for like a fire ass run, you'll see me. I'll put one strain per row. If you ever see me put one strain per table, hold on to your shit. If you ever see me monocrop that room, boys, it's a PR. Like, it's a wrap. I think the last time I did a monocrop in there was like 3 years ago. And it was Mindo breath. And I hit like 15.5 pounds out of that room. It was fucking fire off of the 6 lights. That was a fire ass run. That strain threw down, man. That shit threw down some chonkers. Alright, let's get it. Let's hit some Frost Factory. I just hit this mix. This Frost Factory is just... God damn. Bless America. Let's go. So I was going to take a bunch of hash and my little Focus Aries to Canada. I fucked around and left it at my mom's when I was dropping off the kids. And so we ended up just buying a bunch of flour at this dispensary and a bunch of rosin and rolling hash holes the entire trip. We smoked like 4 hash holes a day at least. We also bought Lebanese traditional hash, and we were rolling hash holes of that, and those are cool. You roll a traditional hash hole, and instead of it making a big butthole where you can see the empty rosin space, it stays almost like an incense, and so you're left with like a joint that looks like it has a middle finger on it with like this rat turd sticking out of the middle, because it just burns like an incense. That traditional hash, it doesn't go away. So it's like it's 2 completely opposite ends of the spectrum. You have the hash hole that's missing the space in the middle. Then you got the fucking traditional hash hole, and they could damn near dock each other. It's crazy. Crazy work. Hell yeah, alone. I'm excited for you guys to get situated and stable and start building your new home. That's always exciting, bro. It's like kind of a pain, but it's also fun. It's a chance to start fresh, get rid of old clutter, you know, redo things. It's a good time, bro. I'm happy for you. Hell yeah. What's up, Bubba? What's up? Come here, tell me. What's up, Bubby? Oh, it's okay. I'll fix it. Are you having fun? Yeah. Okay. Go ride your scooter some more, okay? You guys are going to come in soon and have a snack. You want to come in right now? Yeah? What are you going to do? No. Your snack's not ready yet. I have to go make it, and then I'll let you in. Okay? Go play a little bit more. I want you to be outside for a little bit longer. These kids, bro. These kids. I don't let them sit inside all day. Fuck that. Go outside. You're going to be like I was when I was growing up. Your ass going to be outside. Outside. We're at like 6 hundo. Flavor Town. Jesus Louises. Ooh, and a body tingle. Oh, good Lord. This Frost Factory has been sitting in this jar, room temperature at my mom's house for a week. And it still smacks. I'm going to reheat it just because I want to, but check out this shit. That's clean, y'all. That's fucking clean. Woo, shit. Pro tip, reheat at the top. That way the oil stays down there. Hot diggity dog. Oof. Ooh, baby. This. I'll take that all day. Oof. Now that I'm back, I'm gonna go ahead and get those box sets going. I promise. Oof. Good Lord. That was a good low temp. Even the reheat was a perfect temp. Hey girls, are you getting hungry for a snack? Yep. All right. That was direct. Hold on. We're gonna go in the grow room real quick. Everybody good? Alright. Had to get the kids situated with their snacks. Let's do this. Almost forgot the mic. The Mac V2s. I started pulling some leaves off of this one last night, but they look good. And then up here we have Banana Mac, Oil Tanker, Ido, and Super Boost. These first 6 are Banana Mac. And the rest are Oil Tanker. You can see this one's definitely got more of a sativa look to it. Lanky, long fingers, lighter color. And then you got Oil Tanker, fat leaves, darker, shorter, tighter internode spacing. I'm gonna clean up the lowers on everything now that I'm back. And then you got all the super boof over here, which I need to stack the EC higher for them. And they got overwatered because I had to flood them yesterday. They were almost dead. I almost forgot to water them yesterday, so I brought them back to life. But they needed a couple of days now, and I'll get them dialed back in. But I'm gonna top the hell out of this side. Got the Craft Farmer under canopy lights. This side just went crazy while I was gone. I think that, and this light hasn't been on at all. It's just sitting there. I think that this right here has been game changer. That duck sock going down there, pushing all that air into the canopy. Fire. So now my job is to see how close I can get this left side to this right side so that I could flip to flower. And it's gonna be a tricky little some bitch, you know what I mean? Those bitches blew up big, man. look at her. She even wants to go nuts up there. She's just like, let me go, put me under some big lights. I will soon. I gotta really tame these girls back so that I can take cuts and have them ready for the next run. It's gonna be a while. I'm thinking maybe I should just make moms off of these and then take cuts off of those new moms, just because of the time. Good structure. Really, really, really notey. Nice branches. Anyways, let's get out of here. I don't do anything special for my veg right now. I just hand feed it. How's snacks? How are snacks? Good. Okay. Eat your fruit, please. Eat your fruit. Don't just drink your apple juice and your pretzels. Santiago. Eat your fruit. Eat your grapes and your strawberries and your oranges. Yeah. Thank you. Oh. Not today, Rihanna. Not today. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Damn. Did I fuck up the camera or what? There we go. Alright, I'm ready for another one. And then I'm gonna go get some work done out there with the kiddos and then send them back outside, man. I'm gonna keep them kids outside, soak up that sun all day long. So, yeah, nigga, his soul. Get your back up off the wall, nigga. I'm gonna ask you one time nicely, and then the next time you're gonna go to timeout. Sit down until you're done eating your snack, and don't let me catch you up playing like that again. Especially bouncing around when you're supposed to have food. You understand? Don't play around with me, Ange. Does it look like I'm playing with you? Okay, well I suggest that you don't laugh when I'm talking to you. Santiago, you eat your fruit or you're gonna go take a nap. Get your back up off the wall, nigga. Bro, it's gonna be wild trying to get those two sides to even out enough to flip them. Those super boof grew fast, and oil tanker grows slow. So, and the banana mac is growing fast. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to hit those oil tanker like just right. But the problem is they don't like a lot of light. If you give them too much light, even just a little bit, they freak out. So I have to keep the light level low to keep them happy, and then just keep the irrigation on the stress side, where they're just constantly raging and trying to suck up more water because I've got them right in that perfect zone. Get the EC stacked to just the right amount, and then change up the irrigation a little bit. Light wise, I'm thinking only 400 ppfd right now, and then go up from there if they show signs that they're ready for it. And I'm not going to top that side, but I will top the super boof like crazy, strip it back. I've got to almost strip it back right now to the point where it's like too much. That way it has to take time to recover and then flip it. Like I need to intentionally stunt it. Time out. Angie, you take time out right now to think about if you're going to start listening to me the rest of the day, or if you're going to keep on getting in trouble the rest of the day. Because it's in your hands right now. The decision is up to you. Okay? You're making bad decisions this morning. You understand? So take your time out right now and think about it, what you want to do for the rest of your day. Sheesh.
All that little shit just in the way. All that little shit just in the way. All that little shit just in the way.
Alright. I haven't taken a hot boy in a minute. I'm gonna try one right now. See how we do. We'll do like a 630, 640. Man, fuck them low temps. That's where that shit is at right there. Woo. All right, y'all. Cheers. Go be positive, be productive, get some shit done. I'll holler at you guys later.